That's all closed up now, I guess.
That was Belle Meade right there.
Belle Meade down on the street.
Belle Meade's on the Reading.
They got a VA one there.
But Belle Meade on the Reading, that's all moved into a new place down in Florence, Burlington, New Jersey.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know what's back in there.
John's Manville.
Yeah, Manville. Then you get an old GSA facility.
American Cyanamede's just coming up here. American Cyanamide. Right, but we don't serve them. I would bring
No. Here's West Trenton. There we go.
This is Manville Yard off to your left, looking at the rear of the train.
Built that one over a lot of objections.
How many times has that been open and closed over the last 15 years?
That pays for itself every day.
Sure does. Looks like it.
A lot of people think it's a just get a lot of replacement.
Where?
Just crossed over the American River.
What did you do? You came out here because you didn't have it, too close to the city, too long a local.
Yeah, we were all backhauling all the cars. We get Conway to make a Manville line for us. All the Conways, all the east traffic belongs out here. Yeah, I like it. Nice sets of Manvilles off out here. Instead of bringing it all in Old Island, switching it and then hauling it all back out.
Save the day, save the whole day.
We do the same thing westbound. We get up out here, classify Allentown and Conway. And for the Manville, then we have the Allentown guys. Allentown tries to pick up the Allentown.
Remember when this dike was built? I don't know, Hurricane Agnes, or one of the pipes was just flooded. This thing is the Reading and the Valley parallel each other right here.
Yeah,
CNJ
and this is the Valley and the Reading's over there.
Reading's over there.
There it is. Yeah. You see it.
Going over to the cold one.
So it's called the ALDENE plan.
Yeah, that's up
CNJ
here.
came over our railroad on the commuter line.
Yeah, that enables the CNJ to get out of that temple area very thoroughly.
Yeah, Cranford. They came on Atlantic Cranford and went all about Brook and all.
That's just up here a little bit.
There's the actual insert Bombrook down at Fort Reading. We retired from Bombrook up to Manville Yard.
That's CNJ over there.
Yeah, Jersey Transit.
And they go, well, we have the hybrid, don't they?
Yeah, they still do. They're talking about cutting that back now. Their funding problems. My second son is an engineman on New Jersey.
Is he?
Yeah. Runs this line sometimes Atlantic City line, sometimes the North Jersey coastline, and sometimes the Carter. It's on extra work.
Look at that, they made it all day in their tractor. Marisol. Marisol. Oh, look at that. Damn. I mean, it was there, but nothing like that. That was that. What did you say that was? Marisol. Where did you see that?
Reagent. You did that reclamation in there. Took all the soil out.
Oh. see how that was all built up in there? Well, that's that deal that where we had to work on the main, and they came down here. Oh yeah, okay. Hard. Yeah. Hard. That's part of that deal USPCI did for us, right on the main.
Yeah, and on the back end on the Reading side too. Yeah. Friday, my wife and I met some time. My dad was again. It was the first time I ever met his wife. So I was very intrigued. And I got to see it.
Yeah.
Very nice. Thank you. Very nice.
I think everybody did it very well.
Yeah. The system is very nice.
There again?
Almost.
You don't have to pay attention on this trip. We'll come back out this way.
Yeah.
So, actually, I think
Let's see it both ways.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
they went back right in the day. I want to see their new connection.
Oh, wow.
That's why I came. I want to see it. I want to see it.
Must be off or something.
That car looked great. I was sure I went through that's not the double track. So I designed it.
Yep, that's right.
Must be close to track the damn thing. Looks like that you'd probably put another 6 feet.
That's all set up on unstable soil. That's all.
Malfunction, Joe.
It says here's how they ship this station in the end.
Really? Now we gotta come back.
Oh, that's
Yeah, 30.
Of course, didn't win that thing.
Is that right?
But where's it? Where's one to do something about it? Jen says,
hard to say. So how's our project you want to finish?
We had their meeting last night. Meeting's coming up in 2 weeks. I'm up with pretty much what you'd expect. Everybody says it's Beyond the LC connection, you might get a bad gear.
It's moving. Probably very important.
Well, not in the existing space. A lot of time, anytime you work something, yeah, you get the tower, she's supposed to cover it. We got a devaluation the last meeting. You have to group sign. We don't have on the group beams. I mean, it's just like a full job. Beams. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Rick. I'm supposed to pull down at it. We'll take a stop. Here, so
That was the deal with transit. Besides the big one. Transit, yeah.
I don't know.
5 units.
Yeah, you know who that is.
Tony will know. Tony will know who that train is. What's their train, Tony?
OAL?
Good train.
We got an instruction out though that crew's not supposed to pull down to that home segment. We're supposed to stop back short.
It is? Looks like SECS maybe?
No way. Real idea. They're not supposed to pull down. They're supposed to pull back here.
Oh, I don't know. Looks like a Conrail.
Yeah, what'd you say?
Oh, I Conrail.
No, we're not going to tell them. Worked good there for a little while.
Huh?
Worked okay there for a little while. Just all of a sudden.
Yeah, wouldn't you know?
Yeah.
Make sure you compromise.
No, I think it's down in there. Pull it out or something. Make a noise and then.
Get you guys to work?
Yeah, they're waiting to stay in the way.
I have a lot of those written down.
Watch code.
It's like all of us. That's not working.
Have to get a new head.
I don't know. The head's all right. I think the ingredients in it.
Maybe it's in that left here.
They're going to have to build up more condos. We won't have any place to stop the engines.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Stop them down here. You can't stop them back there either.
Tippy toes through
Have to be between them.
Tell her to stop
Your
walking.
track, you're paying taxes on it. The whole long, you can't stop.
I know it, yeah.
This way is your bottom for those home girls.
It's pretty ugly.
It's tough to cut this whole thing.
We're also one of the most responsibilities we ever met. They could call the phone company and say, something about what they were doing.
Yeah.
You'd die trying to get everybody to respond to you.
You're right.
Some young lady writes a letter. First one went to look at a brand new car.
Yeah.
We sent 15 people out to talk to her and call her and moved in. The city bus spewed gas all over my window.
Who owns it now? I don't know.
This is important. Waiting on why this thing.
Oh, yeah. Right there is the car. Try to come across and take it off.
Chip's on the
I'm
sorry? US chip?
Oh, that here? Right, back in that here.
I don't know who owns it. Yeah, the cart was
I said Clark. And Clark, is it? Jake? Is that down at Clark?
Yeah. Put her in the bed there.
Local, that'll be over.
That's a little rough.
Now the newer plants now, that's the issue.
You already heard that message when you use it in an agreement people once. You don't want to hear it again. And it's summer. Track and work things, contractors, laggers.
Down over there.
Fully fringed.
I know it.
October they're going to start.
Look at this. We're going to see this telephone pole right in the middle of that track.
October they're going to do it?
Yeah.
Signing agreement sale, they're just waiting for settlement.
It's the interchange with the NYS&W there, Cranford Junction. I don't think, do you interchange there anymore, Tony?
Shut down. It's closed. Out of service.
Out
July.
of service. They ship a lot out. Screaming halt here at ALDENE.
They ran into a little bit of a problem. You know, they abandoned, Walter abandoned the SIR-wide piece of it over to Staten Island. But a long time ago, he stopped doing the Lehigh Valley up here and was doing it down here. And after this end, all of a sudden, the cars from the Lehigh Valley couldn't get it. So it had to stay open for a while until they get the main Lehigh Valley too.
This Garden State, we just found it.
He just passed under the Garden State Parkway. Cranford, New Jersey.
We did? Yep. We did? Yep.
So what'd you get, anything? Is the,
Yeah.
the ALDENE? From the rear? So the C&J came in and came over our line. Came over our line.
Why?
To,
You got this far. We're gonna go back this way, right?
and then they went on.
They removed the whole trip?
Hoboken Terminal.
And when are you going to watch this? At home?
At home. Thanks to the National Radio Authority.
Oh, what do you belong to? That you belong to? That's why you wanted to come. That's why you wanted to come on this, huh? You just sit there and watch track go by.
Well, one of the things.
Among other things. So what are the other things? A little warm over there. Why'd you take your jacket off? You're not warm?
Just past ALDENE there, and right on this track you're on right now is a track that we own and New Jersey Transit uses as their commuter line from the western part of Newark into Newark. They come out on us at the interlocking we just went through, which is called ALDENE, and you're at ROSELLE.
They're sitting on the train since what are they?
ROSELLE Park. They run approximately, New Jersey Transit runs approximately 16 trains a day in each direction over this route, and we share the route with them. We dispatch it. We dispatch it, and of course it's our main route into North Jersey.
Do anything to this thing?
We'll run at passenger train speeds here for this next 12 miles, which is 60 miles an hour.
Good champ. Is that on Monday?
Yeah.
You've been happy with this?
Clean it out.
How long?
Or it's back up through. Just in that little strip. Well, there's other spots, but basically in that
Who's going to watch
stretch just east of the station.
4 hours, 5 hours of this thing? You got people that watch 4 or 5 hours
on both ends of the station.
What's the interest?
It's just in here about 6 miles of downtown. You'll see it down in TOWNLEY too.
When you're rolling track, it's rolling track. I just thought you were going to film different things. You did? You were talking about it?
Why did I take shit?
I can't.
No, thank you very much.
See what's going on?
Weather up there.
Over that way it looks pretty bad.
You'd have one problem.
Working on the third one.
It's an amazing thing.
Working on the third one.
Yeah,
Like I
just put
said,
it
we
in.
cut it, cleaned it, cut it
2 hours in each tank.
once a year for
These
the
guys are going
last
to buy it from me? Buy it separately?
Yeah, mine, you said you have moisture.
Plus it's been so clay and right up.
You never been this line before?
You're right, you're sitting up on the fill there and you wouldn't think you'd have it. You do.
To duplicate it, it's, you don't get good quality. You had to have professional. Comes out really poor.
You can copy this and do another consistent.
Yeah, it won't come
Color
out.
doesn't show well.
Colors are really
Colors are bad.
Yeah, that barrel bucket solid plain film, bang, 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 you're in there.
You do a lot of this type of stuff.
Because I thought New York and the Harrisfield was east of Conrail.
Train rides on your location.
once in a while.
I meant west of.
These guys come over and
We think
what is that? Curiosity as well?
They know.
Maybe they know.
They know.
You're not going to, are you going to pick it up again? Are you going to turn it off when we're done?
Well, once we get up to the yard, I'll turn it off.
You're going to take it that way, that's
This has already been done.
any other way. You save this for historic purposes. My interest, but I guess it's interesting to someone. How big's your group?
professional organization.
You belong to a local chapter?
Yeah.
How big's your chapter?
Probably a couple hundred people.
Good stuff.
What kind of things do you guys do?
They make margin out of it.
Travel around.
And the other side.
That's it.
What'd you say?
Hillside?
Videotapes.
Yeah. Inside New Jersey.
Park over there. Dancing girls come in. It's amazing how you come through that lovely little park. Bang, you're right in the middle.
No dancing.
And the cakes.
No cakes.
Urban America.
Urban
Does that
America.
mean
Very
drink?
nicely put.
Does that mean drink whiskey or beer or something?
At dinner Tuesday night on the Spanish Tavern.
Should be better going
Down
to
the
the
underground section.
Yeah.
She's very nice.
Oh yeah, that's a good. That airplane section's a good place to eat. There's a lot of good restaurants out
They said 1-4.
there. And you're reasonably safe in the airplane.
Oh, are you ever?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You ever were there?
Newark.
We're in Newark now?
Oh, I hear that.
We're about to stop now.
Yeah, we're going to.
We're gonna stop her. We got 10 mile an hour speed here from NK and Valley.
Where we turn around?
We're gonna go over to PN and turn on the way at PN and come right back out.
Back on this side of the truck?
Yeah, we'll go right back up that track right there, about 20 miles an
Back when I
hour.
get down to Port Newark,
Then
yeah?
we'll take a left and go to head toward
I was back
Down
in
Port Newark.
back at Manville there. We came from the west.
Come down the Trenton line on the way back?
Yeah, we'll head left, go down the Trenton line, which is south, back to Philadelphia.
Boy, my disappointment. I was nice.
Your line?
It's our line from Jersey here down to Philadelphia. The traffic that comes out of Jersey going to Philadelphia, we're south of Philadelphia.
West Trenton. In New York.
This is the line that we take our westbound
And then
traffic
do
on. We just came over, takes our
He
westbound
called me
traffic.
at 6:30.
That line there takes
Phil,
our
I'm
traffic.
terribly sorry, but I've got a conflict, but I didn't have to book in front
No
of me.
place to turn the train.
I got a return at lunch and I gotta go
We gotta come down here.
And,
We're back to the
Yeah,
Trenton.
yeah.
so I said, all right, how are you? I said, we show me, you know, I didn't know how much Oak Island you were gonna do, see?
Well, we're gonna, pull that down by the pump.
Yeah, I know.
We got another one of these scheduled in September.
Well,
You know that?
if he made the trip, I'm sure we would have backed over the bridge and see the new interchange and new cuts, you know.
No?
Somebody else
Is that working?
I'm not going.
Really
Yeah.
Larry will go. He wanted to go that one anyway.
Here at NK, I mentioned the
What's your name, man?
trains, here are track. This is
Take a picture of that line.
Bill, pick it up. What's NK? Just Newark. Just well, what's that NK? Just an abbreviation for Newark?
Yeah. Like XN is an abbreviation for Allentown.
Okay.
You knew that though, didn't you?
That makes sense.
Now, all these new announcements, all these four-letter words.
This location is called NK. I mentioned a minute ago that the New Jersey Transit trains share our track. And at this location, they go off to the right if you're in the rear of the train and go down to the Amtrak corridor and up into Newark Station. We'll be passing over Amtrak here in a minute.
Go watch the angle.
And as I said, the transit trains come off this line and go down on
Open
on
like that.
Amtrak's railroad up to Newark Station. We're going to
So you
continue
really don't know
on
what
our
you're getting
line
right now.
into the receiving yard at Oak Island, and veer out of the receiving yard, go down and turn the train, and then head back over the line that we just traveled here as far west as Manville, and then we'll go south on the Trent line back to Philadelphia.
Where were you at the fire here? Closed down the highway. Big junkyard. You weren't on here? Right under the,
Put a comment between Addo and
Well,
Ken.
that was over here in
Yeah.
Greenville Yard.
Yeah, they do the same thing. Yeah, they split the word out.
Shut the whole road down.
Oh, man, look how easy it is.
Finally got some summer.
Don't bother me. Don't bother me
I
at all.
actually picked 6 peppers last night or night before.
Oh, I have a whole bunch of peppers. I have a whole bunch of peppers.
I had a whole bunch too, not that size.
No, much of
Full
it.
off.
I'm getting ready to bring them over to my sister's tonight because we can't eat them all. Matter of fact, I'm bringing her a whole bunch of peppers and a bag of tomatoes. I can't. My wife's been in the hospital, so we haven't been eating regularly. Picky meals, you know, so we haven't had these big meals.
It's the worst garden I've ever had.
Look at this.
Huh?
It's the worst garden I've ever had.
Too much water.
Yeah. Not enough warm weather either.
Yeah, not enough sun.
Tomatoes, a lot of tomatoes are black on the bottom.
My tomatoes are soft. Big them. The tomatoes. I love them. Tomato salad every night.
You see that? You see that?
Tomato salad every night. Let me take a picture of that.
I don't think this is the same kind.
That's what you can't get too much on it. I hope that's going back the other way. Yeah, there's a yard there.
Oh, no, that's Amtrak.
Well, I bet you that got everybody's attention.
Bill? Yeah, that kind of valley. Just slip in there.
Well, whatever you did,
It's actually refocused itself then, huh? It just moved.
Yeah. Everything's automatic.
It's moving in there. Moving because of the shade.
Yeah. Like the old movie cameras.
Too much trouble for me. I like those things around. I thought this car would be full. Here's Tony Horseman.
Then it goes
I
out.
thought this car would be full. Was it full earlier?
It's too hot.
It is hot back here. I mean, it's surprised they had more air conditioning on.
Quite don't like what I was going to say.
All this glass. Especially with this thing, you get all this radiation from the sun.
It came down to 100.
Okay, the other side, all right.
Where were you sitting?
One of the cars with the seats facing each other. Guys, these guys are some mind these, I met. Three guys joined me. One guy was a White House guy, one guy was a salesman selling lumber, and the other guy works for the Allentown lumber. Huh? I know what he does.
Wrigley.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I didn't hear you.
Kids are moving out here.
Oh, I don't like piggy banks.
Well, I know they're using piggy banks to get across the country.
They just signed a big contract.
Well, they're on the train too. You see them here. Well, I'd see some local people. I see local people.
I saw one girl, you know, and I know. Used to work out. She works at Arco Chemical.
I see anybody from the local office.
A lot of good folks.
I've seen that. I see some people
You guys are
from
Yes, those are
Haas or some people from
standalone buildings.
Who else people I haven't seen anybody from.
They're permanently covered. They may be permanently covered.
NS has one, couplers on the boat.
I see somebody
Yeah,
from my old
they're
company. He's not here.
White's here.
Those I think are.
He's on every
Just maybe
He's another guy like that.
He's a railroad buff too? Is he part of your organization?
I'm not so sure. I've done many of those things. I don't do anything.
I am on this line right now.
Yaros is what happened in the yard.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a look at it. I want to get a look at it. Probably won't see it.
What were you thinking when you said that this?
Make it dirty. This is Manville.
There it is, right there.
Yeah. So it's like a trailer to me.
It's one of those modular jobs.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay.
It's one of those preformed
Yeah, okay.
modular jobs.
Two of them put together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're at Fort Redding Junction right now. This is where we're
Very
going
popular.
to,
Yeah, well, and I think they're easier to get permitted, aren't they? Are those easier to get permitted than other kinds of buildings?
Take them apart, you mean?
No, permitted, get permission to put them in.
Usually, yeah, they're not a fixed structure.
Yeah.
I've done it. I've done it with this number 1. Is it number 3? And I got 210.
There was a line you were on. You were asking before. There's a line right there. We went.
It'd be easier to
We came in from that direction. Now we're going back this direction.
as far as my perception of the
so we're on the Trenton line now.
that's the most important thing.
What are those containers?
And see, I think they wanted.
I don't know. It's not
What
not
house?
I can't say the name of the company.
Is it like carbon?
It's something. It's a chemical substance. I know that. I'm not.
That's
Yeah, that's it. Union carbide. Yeah, that's right. Union carbide. Yeah, that's
Past the car load.
It's a trick question. You guys are, I think we just had your transfer.
Past the car load.
Yes, we are.
Past the car load.
Was it? Had Manville?
Keep it dry. Safe.
We had a park right. We had a park in the car right here.
Oh, okay.
So my line's not on it, my line's in Jersey Transit.
You know why?
Would that be in here? I think they're just saying the ones that are on the main line.
They're catching them.
How'd I do that?
I know I don't see any. And there should be one.
I should probably do two. Really? Probably 2 6s or something like that. That's all right.
They're equal.
So yeah, you got 2 14s.
Just like my first was tied.
0. At least. Not gonna change my scale. I can change mine either. I'm never gonna have to do it. Well, I did that because I'm trying to correct it. I'm working on this now. We reversed it.
We're in pretty good shape.
These are all switches that you
Yeah.
use for inside.
Yeah. Once it's 3 o'clock, you know what? Yeah, we're pretty good. 305, let's see, waiting about 350.
He's not there anymore.
No, this is, no, that's depending on what happens, if they get delayed down there, that'll be like
Well, it's working. Good job. Right backwards.
How they do this? They'll be around. They're both center? No. 310?
But it's not center.
yeah.
ROSELLE? They'll be around. They're pretty good for cars and customers. Yeah, they're
Except zero.
So you just TJ Lipton brings everything in by truck. It's down 523 and they're about 15 minutes from our place. They bring everything in by truck. What's your product? Your product? Yeah. Lipton Ice Tea product. Food product. Food products. Yeah. This one is cases, cartons, boxes. Just the warehouse? DC. The guy that owns the business right now, well, that's right down there. Lives around our area. It's huge, man. It's huge. Fortress. I think it's 1 man show. It is.
And now, you're back.
No, it's not.
Are we?
Get back by 4:30. No, what? Back to the office?
No. Catching a bad. Crowded trains. Nice to get home early. I'm still going to have to catch the 10 up.
Yeah, but I won't be here. You're out front of that van.
It's going to be much of a...
You might get some of the people that stand.
Still in Jersey though, aren't we?
Yeah.
Whenever we need. Sure.
Could be an hour, yeah, from Jersey.
Yeah, we have 2 vans. 2 vans. 2 vans. We're taking out.
Anything else?
Speed's from
Joe's got a good sized train tomorrow too.
Yeah, I think it does.
Yeah.
I think it does.
We're pretty far up in North Jersey.
Come up to Belle Meade, New Jersey.
Belle Meade?
Terry Bessie. I've got a customer of ours that from Newark.
Oh, is it right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Randy.
Over Lindbergh.
They used to see
Belle Meade?
sex.
Oh,
Yeah.
How many of these do you do a year?
Taking 2 of those.
How many of these do you do a year?
Quite a few.
Yeah?
Fall scrape. They make all the
The big ones. Yeah.
oh, okay, yeah.
fall scrape.
Yeah.
Is it running?
Yeah.
How many trains like this do you run a year?
No, I'm just thinking about, you know,
Well,
they got those signs.
when the season's over, it's probably a made over.
It's a lot.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I see that at places where they terrorize, just build them
It's
across the
brutal
side of
after
the
a while.
track.
You run them
On
all?
both sides.
You run them all?
Oh, no, I don't go in all of
You
my
know, like
camp.
4 pieces out, and they came across the track with ties, you know, they laid them on top. Again, and they filled it back.
No?
You guys go from Newark? South? Very south?
Yeah, you should set these trips up for
Universal.
This is Belle Meade, New Jersey.
Yeah, the traffic comes to this? Well, if the traffic comes to this?
No, you come to that.
You used to work for Conrail?
I think he's just retired, I'm not sure. One of the guys, the guy that said all these trips up.
You mean for manufacturing? For manufacturing? Just in there to the trading. They couldn't do it.
Lehigh. Track single. To a milepost 41.5 and milepost 42.0. Speed rate 30. Speed time displayed yes. Transfer forward.
That was the worst.
Good on this resize 14 number speed 187 A is an apple. Dated August 27, 1964.
That's the old Belle Meade station.
New Jersey Transit used to come down here. They used to go to Reading.
Oh, yeah? Passenger trains?
Reading used to run from Market up to Jersey. Take the ferry, go across the
Passenger ones. Must have been there, hate that.
That's why it's so wide here. There's two, sometimes 3 tracks here.
This is a 4-track railroad. And it's made the old ready line. They had 4 tracks in it.
Yeah, it's me. It's fun. How's it? A lot of fire chase. So we do the mess of
That goes to the, what is it, GA, what is it? 3M. 3M, that's it, thank you, 3M.
That switch we just passed over goes
how do you
to
replace the tires?
3M.
You pull the spikes out. You dig the stone out. On one side though. You work on one side. The valve side from the center. You put the valve out from the other side. Just clear it out. So it's like you slide it right out.
On your 4th tape? On your 3rd tape?
And I put the
So what did you say?
joint bars in. I would put
Working on it.
every time I go
Working on at the end of it?
I got it.
No, it's a store.
You got another one?
The store.
Yeah, it goes
Batteries
pulls the track
before
together.
the tape runs out.
Because I tell you that.
Because I have that big turn. Just the railroad come in, I tried to go do that out there years ago. Try pushing sometimes too many cars with one engine.
Now what do we do? It's like got it going, all you gotta do is watch it.
Load them up and down, load them, send them up to Copper King.
Come here.
Start, stop it. What would you want?
I think we have a contract.
When I went there, I never seen any factories.
Frank
You know where I have to go
Yeah.
around. I always take the joint records.
And then changed to Premier Refractory.
You have to cut the bar. You have to cut the
Now they're called American Refractory.
I was trying to get a bunch now. I don't know how he made out.
Who?
I was trying to get a bunch
Premier?
there or Cindy or...
Oh, yeah.
How many years did he have there?
Wow. I think he had enough to get a pension.
They don't give it to him, they just call a company.
Like maybe 10 years or something like that.
Not the same company, but they still a company. Not called A.
There was something they go in there, supposedly.
Called ABV. Should have called him. I'm surprised he didn't get a notice when they sold the company.
That's
He didn't get any notice when the company was sold?
You notice every plow has the same amount.
Oh, really?
He should have. So anybody that was working for the company at the time, they vested. Was he vested when he left? Then they should give him the money. It says.
It was in a paper too, a couple of years ago. There was something with when they sold the company or something. Going around with the money.
Protected by government, isn't it?
Yeah, supposedly, I guess.
Train station.
Where you go to get off?
Allentown.
Allentown?
Yeah, company ballast comes out
Huh?
of
Yeah.
Yeah.
These cars that you see on your left are ballast cars.
Yeah, right.
Company material, a Conrail, coming out of Trap Rock Port.
That's a work train, they're gonna dump that stuff.
Question was asked about the ties that you see laying on the side of the railroad there. Those used ties will be picked up and taken to coppers at Muncie, PA, and they'll be used as fuel in a coach engine.
Wasted it.
That trap on the board side.
No, that's
Burn it?
Yeah, maybe it's
They treated?
Yeah, they are, man. I think they get some treated.
I wouldn't.
That sounds good.
That's what I've been told. It's all the same rock.
I haven't worked on it stove, but I've never been any treated in it.
And I know there's different phases. And there's fat rock. It's
Still going?
That's why they're most of our
Disconnected. Well, that's what Annie Nora was, all these old tracks.
Much connection where the camera is. I think this is what I broke on my camera when I dropped it.
That black drop down there?
That whole piece. That probably came out of there.
Didn't call you back.
I talked to him yesterday afternoon. But put him back on his cameras.
No, you didn't.
He hasn't looked at it yet, but it should take about a week.
We can turn into 2 months of these guys.
Remember, we don't book for see this one? I knocked this off about a year ago. Back of the seat.
Yeah.
Right, there's something that swings around like that.
Yeah.
I'm in a big hurry to get somewhere, and I left it sitting out like that. And I hit it on the seat.
Right.
It took 6 weeks to replace that. That was about $15 for the part.
What's
They
that?
charge you overall. They charge you overall.
That was it.
We want that on
It just puts in there.
What is
And
yourself?
you can use the camera. You just can't
parked in our yard one day.
The camera's focusing all right. You can zoom out on it. Sometimes when you zoom out, it'll get out of focus.
I got shit when I got out.
Zoom in out.
Hey, it takes time. You gotta play it.
Zooming for what? Nothing's changed.
Because this is, if you just left it on regular focus, you're okay, even though you put that focus in here.
Yeah.
But it took 6 weeks to get the darn part. So I'm surprised. If it's a week, I'm really surprised.
No, be happy if it's a week.
He said if it's over $200, he would give me a call. So I expect it to be over 200.
He's been a lot of sauce.
I was gonna say you're asking.
Might as well buy a new one. Might as well buy a new one.
That would be $900. Where's that option?
They get the old plastic.
They were doing the commodities.
That's it. Give them plastic.
That's what they're aluminum. Yeah, plastic.
They're your plastic to buy it. Plastic to buy it.
Yeah. They do too much of that.
Is your dad expected to turn out a barge or Conrail?
Listen, whole paycheck seems to go to those two
It's not a barge, it's a cargo?
Yeah, cargo.
We don't bring it. It's not complicated.
It's done pretty good till I go on vacation. Yeah, sure. It still does it. The wobbles. Just wobbles.
Takes a while.
I'd like to know what's going on the train. I care too much for short because I burned.
When that boat hits, people are hitting us.
I'll stay long on the
A
beach.
couple hours out there on bird.
I like it because it's a good walking place. You can walk around a lot. Go out early in the morning and walk on the beach. Walk on the boardwalk. Oh, my wife's sitting on the beach. I take nice photos.
Is this Hopewell? We see Hopewell?
Yeah, we will. There's an old station here.
Cars way back to the train.
I guess I could Hopewell. No rail station. Yeah. Architecturally, it's really kind of unique.
It starts off clean. The soot for the engines. I bet you if you put your hand outside and leave that all day, but it's glass.
Yeah, but they
Goes up to snack.
Walking right in the engine.
Stacks.
No one product, so.
This exhaust coming out, right?
Yeah.
Especially a day like this. It's like,
You ever see a truck that has a short stack?
I did it the last time I took one of these
The
trips.
trailer, the box trailer.
Yeah. We went down to Deepwater.
Oh yeah, just way back I guess.
Deepwater?
Yeah, there's a tight.
Where, who's out there? DuPont's there.
DuPont.
Oh, right past their property.
Where'd it go besides that? 200 units around.
That's all I remember. They went up the Trent line for a while. Went into the town of Arlington.
Down the street.
Down the street.
Down the middle of the street.
No one expected us. We had a big crowd there. People out watching for us. I don't remember where we went from there, but we ended up down at Deepwater. Across the bridge someplace. Forget what the bridge was. It's a better day though. It's a day where you can stand between the cars and watch.
Norfolk still driving.
They do? Yeah.
Around their system in the summertime. Starts springing deep south.
Oh yeah, through the whole system.
Yeah. Sometimes they have two going. This year they only have one. Like, see the crowds and that.
Is it open to the public or they just? Oh yeah. Not just customers.
I've got one day left on vacation. I would like to do a trip they haven't done in years.
Can't get out.
Probably not by now. Probably sold out because they haven't done it in years.
Talk to Larry to talk.
Driving all the way down to Charlotte.
Yes, Larry to talk to.
Taking a trip and then driving all the way back the next day. So
Little folks up we got.
I think it's in that box.
He might take box. You know.
still far to drive.
Of course there is.
I'd have to drive over to Charlotte one day, go on a trip, and then the third day you have to drive all the way back. And when I go like that, I gotta drive away from the kids.
It doesn't go both ways.
No.
Why do you drive both the kids for? You can't go alone?
They gotta go.
Why?
We do everything together.
Okay.
My son would never put up with it.
Why?
He'd want to go.
Can't go every place that goes.
If he goes, the daughter's got to go.
You going along?
Build up our boat only to tag the train. Back it up, back it up.
So the wife got to do something alone, right? I do. How old are your kids?
One's 15 and the girl's 12.
Won't be long.
There was a hole in the bushes.
Won't be long because you was said, Dad,
We don't do
see you later.
together.
Won't be long,
If I
Ron.
could talk my mother into coming over, sometimes we'll go out Saturday night, so I have to hold her by. Maybe talk her into coming 4 or 5 days, but like I go somewhere.
Won't be long, Ron, before they decide they don't want to go check.
Last March we went down to St. Martin's for 5 days.
Cook the kids?
Talk my mother into coming over.
Yeah. Where's your mother live? Where she lives?
I don't know.
As good as my sister.
Where?
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's in the area.
She don't want to do it?
Yeah, well, she's late stuff.
We'll talk about yours too. Bring me a whole pile of them. Maybe I can do this one right.
This is
She made me fill out two until I got them.
Must have good kids.
pie, coffee.
They're all right. This is the first time I'm ready to
Right backwards.
around here today. Or
I filled them out as quickly as I could.
what are you gonna do?
All right.
What's that PIOI saying there? Bill? What's that PIOI saying?
That's strange things.
About 5 minutes.
About 5 minutes. About 5 minutes. He said he'll be ready. About 5 minutes.
Okay, he's telling us.
Where you guys in from?
He's ready to go.
I'm in from Atlanta.
Really?
All right.
It's gonna be ready about 5 minutes.
Gonna get wet?
Are they gonna take us down to,
Wood?
I said we're gonna get wet.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, we'll wait.
Way too much.
I think we're pretty well protected. It's like an already rain. You guys are blue out there now.
What did he say on the way home?
He said he'd be ready in about 5 minutes.
Probably high altitude.
What channel? We on the right channel?
Yeah, channel.
It slowed down considerably. It's like a big. It is like that. I didn't know. Oh, I've been there 10 years.
Oh, I was trying to get the.
Steam comes off those trucks.
Good people.
Never gonna catch us.
It's following you, is it?
Well, as bad as it was in Philly.
Come right at us.
Jeez. Headed home.
It's been hot the last couple of days.
Yeah.
Hasn't been a bad.
They get into their sports down there?
Well, they do now.
That's the week I went to Florida.
Like we went to an open house with the kids the other night.
Was it that many? Kids there too?
What are we gonna go? Down to Wood and wait?
I don't know. I appreciate that. As long as the guy
Did I hear the PIO say he'd be ready to go in 5 minutes? Where's he stopped? Down on the single track?
Should have won?
Right when the sun out.
Stopped at Woodbourne. Trent, PIO I-6 over. PIO over. Have you already?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I got 2 or 3 things out there.
Are we? Obviously, we're not doing that.
It's great. That's what I realized. The operator. You know, no offense, but I did not want to I started 69 November, had a go out and do it in the war, and bankruptcy occurred, so I got to do it, so I need to deduct the balance of the deal. Small world.
Hopefully we'll come out of this session. Oh yeah, I mean, it's that's down there. Yeah, I mean, they know what they're bringing those things. Volume is crazy. You know what I missed?
Adjuster adjusted all the trails, the rails going by and the trees and things.
Probably come out pretty sick from that. I would have thought nothing on it. Shoulder. And also really blue.
I've talked to
Since you left. I don't know, maybe it's
I went to the right now because there's still a connection. Maybe walks out there. He said something there.
That's how you would tell you it's me.
Good beer and probably a long shot. Probably a long shot. Also, I guess that had 2 or 3% grade, a lot better. They built a brand new rail. Yeah, they built a brand new road that started at they were trying to find it. They built oil falling out of the world. And now it's finished and it's being used for I think one or 2 passengers in the next passenger. It's just recording.
And they get up.
We do. We have, of course, we've got ICI. Purchase product. I doubt seriously. Definitely oxide. Can I go to the next slide?
See, I don't know where he is. He sent me a note.
My grandma's what you got from
Battery's probably gonna die before
Conrail, 94, Pennsylvania. No defect.
Like some wave at you.
So that means well, I've got he does really good work. I know. It is. Perfection for some reason. I've been for years. And then
doesn't really matter how much you take over. You see something you don't like, you just right over.
can't tell you exactly.
How much you're gonna want to watch this train trip
Conrail, line, final mode 14. No, dragon, clear.
That's right. So you don't realize we paid some
Wild watercress. It's harvested and sold at the local shop right now. It's watercress.
I see that all the time because I was trying to watercress. Last year was one of the
I said if I'm going, Jimmy's going with me, so I brought them all down there. I closed it.
Sure that? I want to know what is ahead of us, what moves, and if any problems. He told me they really have
Hey, Bill, they found that guy who's up in North Philly on the subway track.
That's what I see.
And I did it in all cedar. That's right. Matter of fact, it was on the bundle that I put on the bundle.
Checked it all out.
I have pictures to prove it. We're supporting your group.
I guess it's stolen.
But I just didn't have a joint venture partner.
Train passing you on the east side is Pittsburgh to Allentown.
How you been doing there?
I really don't. We just found it.
Why? Because we're originally we were running eastbound by the Lehigh for Commonwealth, going westbound and bringing down in and protect the west side.
What are you doing in that tunnel?
Basically, we busted everything off the old concrete slab. They come through and they're doing, the main track, they're doing 265 feet. We're doing the main side first, 110 feet. It's like this, it's like a triangle. The siding, we want to get 110 feet down. That's what the boardings have told us is bad underneath.
265 feet. Is that the total project or per day or what?
That's the total AFE project. Then on maintenance, we're doing some small spots.
That's the only bad part of it.
That's the only real bad part. Basically, putting about. We're going to put the rail back with no top. Just put the rail back right in the concrete.
What are you going to put in the concrete?
Rebar. The last 11 inches we'll pour in the slab will be. Slab is about 36 inches thick. We've done a lot of drain work too. We've opened up the center drains, put more catch basins in, and we're draining everything from the side into the middle, restoring those lateral drains that were pretty well non-existent.
I was up there with Conway on the high rail trip. Conway last spring.
Well, right now they've got, according to every other section, so they maintain the stability of the sidewall. They've done every other section. Right now they're starting today, they're coming back with the sections in between. And they'll be done with the main by November the 15th.
How long is this section?
15 feet.
Sleeping after that. You're watching the rails.
So much for holding the field.
Yeah, that's pretty good meat. We have one emergency on the high line, but we're working with Gabriel. We have a broken knuckle. The knuckle is there.
How long do you have to have the tractor service?
The job is done. I put it, I also ran it to each end and shortened up the track. And the main is out of service from the east end of the town to the west quarter. Every signal, that signal's both directions. I know we're not going to, but maybe we should. We're not going to, but maybe we should. Maybe we should, in the long run, shorten up that side. And I'd have 2 tracks through that tunnel. The long end is on the east end. We've got, I think, over 2.5 miles on the east end without going through the tunnel. It's a little over a mile. It's just time. It's just a nice way of saying a slow down. No, I don't think so. I couldn't talk for a month after that tunnel. I couldn't talk for a month after that tunnel. No, they were that government access. So fix your vocal cords. But this is towards the west end. The ventilation is not a problem. It's closed. It's right in the tunnel. Yeah, and it's also very close to the west end. You were.
No, actually,
I opened,
then I went it on.
when I still had my former job, we found that combat tower went up there was loaded with water. So we thought maybe some of the water was we opened that up. I got a contract, we opened it up and ran it all out. Now the floor is dry in there. I don't know why we were up there. There might have been a little water, but before there was like you could swim in.
I was informed that your entire train is down to accepted. That's the one that you have right there at Boone. So when you get coupled into rear, it'll be okay to move over. Roger, Red. As soon as we get bumped out, get in touch with you on our way. Roger. I think so now.
I don't let them
in the yard.
I built some of the connections.
I have Mr. Bennett that says switch is not our main.
Not your train. Your car and it's not your track. You are resting.
I don't care. As long as it's the bottom of it, we can't have this insurance. The problem is we have to keep it all. I have no idea.
Today.
That's right. I called you. The problem is you don't want to hear it.
too late. I've already received the bad news.
I knew you were going to
Although today you were not.
Want to see about Dana's interview? I'll give him anything I Great at your geography of the U.S.
What's wrong with taking it? What's wrong with taking
This is a bedtime film that'll put you to sleep.
I got worse problems with this Nile
I usually do fall asleep about 9:30 watching TV.
That's a product that I can put you to sleep. I can't believe with all this cable channels, it's so difficult to find something to watch. That's about what I have to do at that time. Especially by then my eyes are too tired to read. I was going to sit back and be entertained, and it's terrible.
Wide awake as soon as I get to bed.
We see you defeat them by standing up very well. That's what I normally do. And I'm still not sleeping at 4 o'clock in the night. Pay for it the next morning.
Oh yeah, out there. Hopefully you'll sit by
Standing there.
You will need it.
The sun is dark before you get the ALDENE highlight.
We gave this
Christmas cards regularly, right up almost.
Fine. We got ready to do our stretch out a bit, or
Move it off, man. 30. Because from here on in,
They're tracking it. course, she has a dog. How many kids, how many dogs?
Again, I don't know how they're just making out on this, but we're trying to tell something. You stay on that track, and we'll stay on this track.
Done very well on that, Mr. Houseman. They now maintain that track.
Oh, okay. So they still come on this track, though.
They inspect it, maintain it. They still have the right to run on this track. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so they like to run it like a double track. On this track.
Does the swamp
you see that bent back on there? See that bent back on there?
Oh, okay.
Probably this way.
Actually, I was looking at the square one to see what it was. One of the last difference.
It's homemade.
That's what I
Okay, that's the famous Mr. Hunter. The Kimmy who might want to abandon your I'm
just to go back into the city.
It's real nice through here as long as
the core inspector will let you know when you clear the interlock, and it also tells you to let you know, and then he'll give you a brake test. In the meantime, we're right here at the shower, and we'll listen to the
can't down off it, I still love it. You could let them in that. I just like
It's a sure sign we're back to the sunny.
I think that's what I tried to open.
Flying out there, full 14.
I never did either. The best thing you can do is a great deal of influence. He's got iron. Yeah, that's being explained to people that they're not.
4020 to the flag, 4.9,
They weren't going to get off.
Quietly in school.
Wilson.
It's things like that.
I thank you on that. Thank you, officer. Mr. Rogers, thank you very much. Around 40.
Oh, the Korean. Because I was involved with
Tracks coming in on your left-hand side as you're looking to the rear of the train, except at 9th Street branch. We just went over their route over our tracks to the Fox Chase line. And we are coming into Newtown Junction, which is an interlocking maintained by SEPTA. Then we will go down the low grade to the Schuylkill River and up to Belle Meade.
On the flag on a trend line of almost 4.9 over.
Approximately about 20 to 30 minutes out of 30th Street Station.
Your films turn out well.
Was that Ron?
This is the Erie main line.
Yeah.
Closed. Closed.
What is it?
I took a picture of
Whatever the first station after Wayne Junction was.
I have a picture of it.
This station here? It's Wayne Junction.
Okay, when I go skiing this year, I'll have to take a
The one above it was all made.
Go to the event.
We'll put it on our calendar.
That one's closed.
What is it?
That's closed, that one.
Yeah. What was it?
I forget.
Yeah,
Whatever the next station after Wayne Junction was.
Yeah, Wayne is this way, and Aldenene is the one the other side of it, but I can't think of that one.
If I heard it, I would remember it, but I don't remember offhand.
Oh, Newtown. Must be Newtown. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah.
And you were Ron Paul, the voice on the phone all the time. I didn't get to introduce myself. I'm Carol Leopoldo. The one we talk all the time, looking for Larry. Did you get some good shots today?
I hope so. I'll find out later on.
Yeah.
That's why it doesn't go past my living room.
It's a good day for this today. It's nice and clear out. I mean, we've been on a couple of these where the weather just doesn't cooperate. It's raining. You can't see
My wife
as much.
must have been there. Anytime I take her on a train trip, it always is like that. It's 90 degrees and the air conditioning comes out.
No. I still have a couple yet though. I talk too much. No. Get prepared to work my boss.
Conrail 40, 20 to Flagler on Trent line, milepost 4.9, over.
Of course. Thank you.
So, my job is done now. I can talk again. I'm coming back into Philly already.
Conrail 40, 20 to Flagler on Trent line, milepost 4.9, over.
This was a fast trip. It usually takes about an hour. We usually get back in around 3. Everything cooperated today.
I think it would be a perfect. I think I want.
I was good on that.
It's nice to
Conrail
meet
40.
you.
Conrail 40, 20 to the Flagman at 4.9 on the track line, over.
Huh?
40, 20. Yeah, Roger. Did you have your radio on? It's either that or it's real weak.
Those tracks are still all there with the ready. Something just like gave these tracks are significant. Not feet, so. On that line. Well, let's say Washington was something.
Everybody does. Think of them triangle things.
The G heads.
On the way to Lego.
Color light.
It's the one that looks like a triangle.
Yeah.
How you doing, Nick?
Hey, good.
You see much of the old days.
What are you doing?
I'm still down in Houston.
Business?
Essentially, it's just gonna search them. They had looking great. You know well.
Another failure in execution. Told you not to do that. They're all failed.
Somebody else should have been cleaned up for today.
Yeah, you did. That's what you said. No, sir. I should
He
have
said something about a manager.
written it down.
Obvious to you, they made great strides.
Yeah, from where last It will be done. See that? Caught in the middle. Cattail. God. More like a Brazilian watchdog, you know? Nice watch.
This is a good company.
Well, I would think your best.
Now, this connection we built, see that tractor? That's a connection.
70 pounds.
Yeah. I think I'm out of power. Juice.
Does it give you a readout in the when you view it?
Yeah, just
Tasty cakes.
Let me know when you want me to thank him.
when you go on Mike or you were
I will stay on it. We'll stay on it. We'll stay on St. David.
See, we're going to do great. Great and works now.
Okay, Bill.
Okay.
I have no idea. across the street. I don't know, that's what I'm trying to
Well, you sit right along the track. You couldn't cross over there.
No.
Just been here, we'll shove around pulling the head of your life.
Why did you get the shelter tucking there?
That's what I thought.
You're going downhill. Don't worry about it.
The other side of that desk.
Hang on to that for dear
Gonna be closer.
Yeah, I know it. That's,
Why didn't you just pull over that leg and then shove this?
I don't know. That's what they were supposed to do, Ron. I don't know. I know they did.
They're going straight into the station now, aren't they? Mike, going straight in.
No, we're gonna turn the train. That's far enough.
Well, if I go in, she's got leverage. I won't get the tree to her.